Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class. That is English for grade 3. We are learning Unit 4. Its title is A Brave Soldier. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to learn about WH questions. Before this, in your English for grade 2, I have taught you about question words. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to respond to and ask simple WH questions. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Ar-Rahman, verse 13. So which of the favors of your Rabb would you deny? Yes, my dear students, what this verse is, it's a question. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking from you, which of the favors of your Rabb would you deny? None. Beta, we cannot, we should not. So we will not deny any of the favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rather, we will be thankful for all the favors. Ya Allah, alhamdulillah, for everything. Right? Now, my dear students, look at the structure of this sentence. There is a question mark. Why? Because it's a question. And how do we find out? Because there is a question word which. It is telling us this is a question word. So what are question words? This is a game for WH questions. So teachers, it's a brainstorming activity. What we are going to do, state the answer to a question on board and ask students to write the correct question of the answer on the board. It's very interesting. It's reverse. Teacher will write a statement and you'll have to make a question for that. For example, my name is Saif, right? It's a statement. Make a question for it. What is your name? If you say this question, one can answer like this. I live in Kashmir. Where do you live? This is how. So you are going to make questions. Teacher will keep writing these statements, the answer statements, and you'll keep making questions for that. Pause the video, enjoy this activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students. Now, did you analyze for different type of statements, you use different type of words? What, where, when, how, right? Did you do that? Okay, so how do we select question words? First of all, question refers to a statement or a sentence which asks about something. Okay, when you are inquiring, you are asking, you make a question, right? And we use words like this: what, who, where, why, when. How do we select a word? Which word is appropriate? So this is the way. We use WH questions to inquire about things, people, and places, and we use what. If we inquire about something, what is this? What is your name? You are inquiring about a thing, you will use what. We use who when we inquire about someone, means a person. Who is your brother? Who did this? It means if we are inquiring, if we want to ask about a person, we'll use question word who. Where? We use this word in making a question if we want to ask about a place. Where are you going? Means what is the place? Where are you going? And where is my book? We use why to inquire about reason. If something happened and we want to know what is the reason behind that. So we say, why? Why is the boy shouting? It's a bad manner. We should not shout. Why are you smiling? Smiling is good, but without purpose, it's not. So why? What is the reason? Okay. We use when to inquire about time. When will you reach Lahore? Means by what time you will be here. When will you reach Lahore? When are you going to park? At what time you will go to park, right? So when refers to time. These are the details given in your book. Likewise, we have just read it and it's time for an activity. Teacher will pair the class and students will interview each other. Okay, so in your book there is a sample questions you may follow, and if you want to ask more than this, you are allowed. Teacher kindly divide class in pairs and make them to ask questions from each other. Pause the video, enjoy the activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. Now you understand how to make a question, how to ask about different things. Good. Where, what, where, who, when, etc. All right, so it's time for your homework. You will interview one of your family member. Okay, you can select one of your family member, interview that person, and write the questions of that interview in your notebook. What you ask from one of your family member. The family member can be your father, your mother, your grandfather, whoever you want to interview, right? So here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. And students, what you will do, you will select appropriate question word to complete these question statements. So what we have learned today, we learned about WH question words, and we learned to respond to, right? When we were interviewing each other, so we learned to respond to and ask WH questions. So we achieved our SLO to respond to and ask simple WH questions. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.